Hello everyone and welcome. It's Angela yet again. Just a little short video today. So I hope that you're going to follow along. Go grab a cup of coffee or tea, come and sit with me and just relax just for a little bit while take the weight off your feet, because I know you've all been very busy running around over this holiday period. I'm going to do a very quick video because I'm also running around as you are. So I thought I'd bring you something to use up some of the scraps that we've accumulated while making our Christmas journals. Of course, this works for any journal. It doesn't have to be a Christmas journal, and scraps are always a ongoing struggle, I know, but it challenges me when I try and look at what I have, especially bits like, you know, these little bits of ribbony bits and scrappy bits that I keep throwing in here, fabrics and things, and you know, the last of my sort of die cuts and that kind of stuff. So I have pulled together a few things here just to make a couple of pockets that we're going to layer up and make them look really pretty from those bits that have been lying around, because I hate to throw stuff away, and I'm sure you're the same. Right, I've got these little bags that I have in my stash. They are 3.5 inches in width, and I think it's 5 inches, yeah, in length. So you're looking at, if I do that in centimeters ever so quickly, that equates to 9 centimeters by 12.5, but it doesn't have to be that exact size. You could also use an envelope and cut it in half. That would work just as well. Please go and have a look at what you have. Don't go make something up. You can also take a bag that you've received from your shopping, you know, and you could cut that down or use it. Adapt what you have, guys. You know, it's nothing just to cut something, glue up the side, and there you have something, or just a standard scrap piece of paper. Just like I'm grabbing one of the top here, you just had to fold that in half to the size that you want and glue up the side there, and there you have it. All right, so use what you have. Even book pages would work well. So I've got a couple of these, and I'm just going to put some bits that I've laid up on here. So I'm going to start with some that I've sort of prepared. So these are just scraps lying in my tray. I've used this as my tea, avo and lace paper, my go-to. You know, this is one of my staples. I love this, and I thought nice and neutral, going to make a lovely background. So I'm going to just place this on the middle here. I've got my glue ready. I'm going to glue it. I'm going to put the glue here on the actual pocket itself, like that. I think that would be the easiest. And I'll just line this up, and I'm going to just get it sort of here. Right, so we've got that bit glued down. Right, then I'm going to just turn this over, use my lovely bone folder. Lots of people have asked me about this bone folder. It's a pink bone folder. It was an amazing gift from Linda. Thank you, Linda. I love it. It's a Martha Stewart bone folder. So if you're wanting to know where I got this, it's a lovely gift. But I can tell you it's a Martha Stewart bone folder. All right, so I'm sure any of the Amazon or online crafting places would have it. Okay, so I'm just now running my bone folder down the side here and the other side. It's just going to make it easier to fold and also ensure that I get it where I want it to be. Now I have, as you've seen, stuck it on the seam side because it's got a bit of a lip here, and I want to use that as a spot to tuck something in the journal when I eventually place it in my journal. So I'm just going to fold these little edges over here like that. All right, going to stick these down as well. Right, so you could use this as well, not only for your journal. You could use this as a little gift pocket idea for gift cards, or you know, anything you want really, or even a little, could turn it into like a Christmas instead of a Christmas card, you know. So you could use these for multiple things. Right, we've got the first layer on now. I've now got another page. This is from my Happy Holidays Christmas pages. This is one of the backing sheets. I'm going to again, I think I'm going to just put the glue directly on here. It seems to be the easier way to do this. There we go. And then again, just get that centrally placed. There we go, more or less. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with that. Right, we are making a bit of a shabby look here, so, you know, it's looking as good at the back as it is on the front at this point. But that's, of course, because you might want to, you know, gift it, so, and put something in there. And you could put lots of things in here, couldn't you? You could put little thin chocolate thins. We have after 8s here. We've got lots of kinds of chocolates that you could put in here. You could put hot chocolate. You could put, you know, whatever the person fancies, you know. So go and have a look. Some other ideas for you. Sometimes you just want a little token gift, you know, especially when you want to send it to quite a few people. Right, so here's our little pocket so far. I'm loving that so far. I'm going to now put a little scrappy bit of lace. I'm going to just put this over here. I thought I'd bring in a bit of the cream, and this is just a leftover from a bit that I had. I'm going to stick this. And I might trim it actually. I don't want it to go around the sides. So yet we'll make another little scrappy bit, but that's all right. Right, I need the sharper scissors here. I'm going to just trim that one straight. It's not quite straight. And then I can just see how I want it. But you know, nothing goes to waste with me. So I'm not going to worry that it's not exactly all used up, because that will end up somewhere on one of my other bits. So there we go. I'm going to put that, I think, sort of down at the bottom here. So let's get the Fabri-Tac out, and we'll just keep putting that on there like that. That's perfect. Right, and then I can just straighten that out like this. We're going to have other things on top of this, so it's not the end of the world. There we go. Right, and this is where lots of the scrappy bits came to pass. I'm going to layer up all that I had here now. So I was going through all the smaller bits there and made little squares. So this is from my music sheet. This is from the freebie that came with this music sheet, and this is from my ephemera pack. So I had all sorts, and I've put them in here. So I'm going to sort of layer that up here now. Something like that. Yeah, make it a bit higher just so I can see the bits of lace peeking through, and then I'm going to end up putting that on there. So let's get that down. Right, I hope that you guys have sorted yourselves out with whatever you need to organize for your holiday, and there are quite a few holidays besides Christmas going on in December. I'm not sure exactly when they all are, but I know that there are quite a few. So whatever holiday you're celebrating, or none at all, make sure that you please stay safe. You know, I know that many things can go on during December, but you know, staying safe is premium at the moment, isn't it, for all of us? So look after yourselves. It's craft at home with me. That's what I'm doing. I'm crafting at home, besides the cooking and the washing up and everything else that you have to do. But it is the colder weather up in the northern hemisphere. If you're lucky to be in the southern hemisphere, then enjoy your Christmas, because I'm sure it's going to be a warm one. But we did have suggestions of snow this week, so I'm hoping that that still happens. Right, I've got my little sentiment here, family, because that's what holidays are about, family. So I'm going to add that to it as well. Right, I think I don't want to quite go that far, but I always have these moments of inspiration once I've stuck something down. But luckily it's the Fabri-Tac, and I can tuck something under if I want to. So I'm going to just tilt that at an angle like that. It's coming together, it's coming together. Oh, little scrappy bit of ribbon, honestly, from that scrappy box. And again, a moment of inspiration, because I saw it lying here. I'm going to just tuck this in. Now, if you're working with scraps, or you know, you're not thinking it through like I am today, then the Fabri-Tac or the beacon glue is the way to go, because it gives you some time to, you know, rethink what you're doing. So that one can come up. I just want to tuck this in here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit long for what I wanted. So I'm going to just see. There we go. That's better. There we go. I've got it now. Right, let's stick that down. Okay, that's better. Right, so we've got a little bit of dimension there. I hope this is in frame. Yeah. Okay, then I still am fussy cutting out those little roses from those scrappy bits that I showed you before. I've got quite a few of them still collected here, and I will use them. I haven't thrown them away. So I've done that. I've cut another one, and I'm going to just put this on the side there just to bring in a little bit more of the beautiful roses, which I love. I'm going to just stick this, just trying to get the right angle here. Yeah, something like that, I think. Let's get it right. Okay, and then just to finish this one off, I think I'm going to put a little sprig just over the bottom there, like that. And how quick was that? And we've used all our little scrappy bits up. Right, so got that sorted. I'm going to just drape that over there, like that. There we go. Now, I did have some other buttons. I thought, do I want to put a button on there? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I wasn't going to, but I quite like how that looks. And we can leave that to dry. You know, all the little bits just add to it, don't they? Look how cute that is. I hope you can see that. Right, so once that dries, that'll look great. Now I will go and put that on my journal pages. I haven't made a tag for it at the moment. I'm just going to use what's lying here on my desk. But once you attach it into your journal, that's going to make a great tuck spot there. You could even put it on, glue it on 3 sides and make another one behind if you want to lay your tags in there. But I quite like that. If you want to give it as a gift, you can make a lovely card and put it in there instead of a decorative envelope or tag, you know, something like this onto a card or something with a ribbon at the top, and that would make a beautiful instead of a Christmas card as well. I quite like that. So of course any theme will do. So let's just do one others. I'm going to do that more in the greens and reds now. And again, same principle applies, and we'll just have a little chat as I do it. So again, I've got another one of these little envelopes here. I had this music sheet, which was in my Facebook group. I'm going to stick that down over there. So we'll just put some more glue on the top like that. So go and have a look around for all those scrappy bits you've been hoarding. I have little containers like this all over for different bits, and then I come up with some kind of a plan when it gets to this part of the journal, which is coming together really nicely and almost done. Now I'm not sure I'm going to have a video for Christmas Day. I'll see how I go, but do forgive me. I will try my best to get something out, but I will have a video with for you on Sunday, and I'm hoping that I can organize myself that it will be my new kit, so look out for that one. Hoping to get that done. All right, so let's just stick this one over again, and this one over here. There we go. That's looking great. And then I'll just stick this down on the underside there. Right, so love a bit of music paper, and I've got that Silent Night on there, so that's lovely. And then again, I've got a little bit of the green that I've cut out, and I'm going to stick that just so that we can see the Silent Night. So let's do that. I do love music paper and the sort of look it brings, the vintage feel. It is lovely. Now I've used deckle edge scissors to give this a rough look. If you've got those, great. Or if you've got a deckle edge Tim Holtz little guillotine, which is what I did use. Or if you've got a tearing ruler, or use your hands. There's nothing wrong with hand torn paper. It looks fabulous. So, you know, whatever you guys have, don't go and invest in expensive things. You know, especially if you're starting out. These things, they accrue very quickly, I might add. Okay. Right, we've got that one there. That's coming along beautifully. Now, again, I've got a piece of ribbon, scrappy ribbon, and I'm going to put that across the bottom for this one. As I say, none of these are going to look the same because it's scraps, so everyone's going to look different, which is great. I'm going to, again, I might wrap this one round. Okay, so let's get that down. I love the colour of this ribbon. It's a lovely champagne colour. Beautiful. I love using it on tags with other ribbon as well. It just sort of sets it off. It's really one of my faves. Right, so we'll stick that around there and that around here. And as this isn't a gifting one, you know, because I would have gone right round if it was. Okay, so we've got that one there. We've got this one here. It's looking gorgeous. Now, I had a bit of one of these that I cut out. It was for a different project. This was what came out of the circle, but it had a flat side there. But I thought, no, I want to use it, so I'll angle it so I don't have to see that. So that's what my thoughts were here. I'm going to just put a little bit of ink on this one, like that. And then again, I've got these two little layers here. So again, the backing paper and the freebie paper, I'm going to get those over here like that. This time I'll remember to put the ribbon on before I stick this one down. So here's a little scrappy bit of the green I had, and I've just folded it in half. I'm going to just put a bit there and a bit there, like that, and we'll get that stuck onto this one before I do it. I'll get myself sorted this time. There we go. Okay, right, let's get this down now. So we'll get this stuck like that. Right, and I don't want it to be too far over on the writing, so I think I'm going to have it like this. There we go. Once you've got all your little scrappy bits in a pile, you know, these things go really quickly, and you could make these up and have them ready, and then just plonk on the different topping bits that you want. I must just stick that down a bit more. Okay, so I've got that there, and I've got that like that. There we go. I thought that one through a little bit better. Now, this is just bugging me, so I want to just put some more glue on there. That's it. Okay, now I'm not going to put a sentiment on because we've got the silent night there, but I am going to put a flower over that section, so I need to just be mindful of that and get that over like this, I think. Yeah, so we can stick that down. Okay, hope you've all sorted yourselves and have everything you need over this period. It is becoming really difficult to get delivery slots now. I suppose the delivery people are working overtime with all the things and all the people requiring their goodies at the, you know, right now. There we go. Got that on. There we go. Popping on. Again, fussy cut out of those little bits that I showed you earlier. This was the one from the squirrel. So I've just cut that one out. I wanted a bit of red and I want to cover up the flat side, so I'm going to put that over there. Oh gosh, my hands are full of ink and glue. I put hand cream on though. Did you know that hand cream helps to get the glue off a lot easier? Right, I don't want that to... Oh, that's perfect fit there, isn't it? Perfect. Right, so you would never say there was a flat side there, would you? And then I've cut out a rose gold little sprig that I'm going to put on over there as well. And I might put a button on. I'll have to show you how I do that. Okay, so we've got that little one, and that's going to just peek off over like that. Okay, right, I think I want a little button, and I've got one over here, and it's really easy to do this, and I'll show you do know how to do this. While I'm doing this, just a reminder that I have my Etsy sale running at the moment, and it's going to end at the end of the 24th, so Christmas Eve is the last day. So if there was something that you wanted to grab, printed kits and everything, go and have a look. Every single thing is on sale there, and that'll be my last one for this year, really. So go and have a look. Right, so it's just threading that through. I've tied it like that on the top. I'm going to just give another knot. Oops, maybe not. Right. Okay, I did have a knot there, didn't I? I can't remember now. Talking too much. Okay, let's just get this in the right spot now. Right, there we go. Okay, so we've got that there. So you start from the top, you do a loop, and you end on the top. Okay, now we can just cut that off there, cut that off there, and there we have it. Put that over there for the moment. And then all you need to do is take a bit of glue, a decent amount of glue, and put the unknotted side onto that there like that. And if you leave that, I think I might want it turned a bit. Right, if you leave that for a while, gosh, everything's sticking to my hands, you know, then it will stick. Get the glue off the button. Gosh, look at my hands, full of glue. Right. We'll leave that there. Let's just get a bit of glue here, and we can press that down. Bits everywhere. Okay. Right. Okay, there we have it. Okay, everyone, quick little video today. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let's lift this one up and see if you can see that one with its detail. So all the little scrappy bits are used there. All right, so that's it for our Tuesday video. I hope you enjoy it. As I said, I won't probably have a Friday Christmas video because it's Christmas Day, but it is for me, I should say, this part of the world. But I will most definitely have a Sunday video for you with my new kit. I'm hoping to have it done then. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Have a great, if you are celebrating Christmas, have a great one with friends and family. Thank you guys so much for your support and your wonderful comments and your encouragement and everything that you've done to support me with these videos. I value it much more than you realize. So thank you ever so much. I hope to see you on Sunday, and I hope to be bringing you my new kit. So I'm excited about that one. So have a good one. Stay safe, as I say, and see you all very soon.